Hi guys, I'm sorry I haven't got back to you. I'm now approaching 9 weeks and yeah, I should be 8 weeks Wednesday that's just gone. Today's Friday if we're going by the little scan I had a couple of weeks ago. They haven't asked me back for a 9 week scan, which I thought they would do, and I phoned gynecology to order some more progesterone because I've only got enough to carry me till the end of September. So they didn't mention a scan as such yet. So I've just got to wait now. My dating scan is in October, the first, I think the 11th or something like that. So that'll be my 12 week scan to make sure everything's okay. But the reason I'm on here now quickly is because it's all good, as in I'm not bleeding, I'm not having severe pain. So hopefully the baby's still okay. But I feel really sick and tired all the time. I mean, the sickness has hit me so bad since 5 weeks. Obviously, it's good because as soon as that happens, you know the HCG's rising and things should be going all right in your body. But it is awful. I'm just sipping on ice cold water as frequently as I can, trying to do my jobs, and then once I've done a job, sit down and rest. My little girl there, she's just started school. Hello, say hi. But she finishes at like 11 at the moment. It's just short days.
No.
I really don't feel good. I can't do up my jeans. They don't do up anymore. So I'm bloated, tired, lots of CM. Like I'm going to the loo thinking, please God, don't let it be blood. And it's just heaps of CM. And the sickness is just like, well, if you've been pregnant before, you know what it's like. I don't have to describe it, but if you've never been pregnant, it's a cross between, it's just like a sickness in your throat and belly that just doesn't go away. You eat bready things to think it might make you feel better. You smell things and think, I know that smells nice, baking bread and freshly brewed coffee, but it makes you gag.
Mama, can you put it on Bluey?
Yeah, give me the remote. Yeah, so I'm just like, can't stop yawning. I can't clean my teeth. I can't even talk about it. Putting toothpaste on a toothbrush is horrible. So I'm now brushing my teeth with water at night and brushing it with the tiniest, teeniest bit of toothpaste in the morning. Okay, it's unhygienic, but I'm brushing all the food out my teeth. Well, what food I've had. But I can't cope. I just can't cope with every time I put my toothbrush in my mouth, I'm gagging to the point my tummy hurts, but I'm not vomiting. As you know, guys, when I've been pregnant in the past, I've had terrible, terrible problems with laundry. Can't smell any scents. Someone compared it to me. They said they like it with not hangovers, migraines. My concentration's not very good either. I'm trying. Hang on, darling. I just got excess saliva because like a minute ago, I had a cereal bar thinking that I've got to have something. This was this morning. I had a cereal bar, but I was so thirsty. And I thought, I wish coffee or tea tasted nice or peppermint tea because I'm so fed up with water. But it just doesn't taste very nice. Yeah, so my little baby's just got me an icy cold drink of water. The only other drink that I'm drinking that's bearable and a little bit different is very icy lemonade through a straw. So if I'm in town and the kids are getting a milkshake, I might get a small lemonade, but I'm not a fizzy drinker. Never drink fizzy. The most I've had is like that fizzy lemon, bitter lemon stuff. San Mario or Pelino or something like that. But I'm not into, I'm just looking out for you. Bluey. She likes Bluey. I don't know whether you've got that in your country, but yeah, she likes Bluey. Yeah, so I'm drinking like cold lemonade at a push. But it's iced water for me. Supper time, I'm having a small amount of what anyone else has, just so that I have something. But I usually eat like a little baby-sized portion, and then an hour later feel ridiculously sick. I don't think this is coming up, darling. Hang on. Do you want Go Jetters on instead? No. But yeah, I'm grateful for feeling like this and being pregnant, as in I'm grateful for being pregnant. I'm not grateful for feeling like this, as in like I don't like feeling sick, but I know that if I'm, oh, here we go. I know if I feel sick, it's better than if I wasn't feeling sick, because I think I would I think I would worry if I wasn't sick. I'd be thinking, is it okay? I did a pregnancy test. I had one left, a little cheapy strip. And as I say, I'm approaching 9 weeks. And it was a slightly bit fainter than the control line. And I did panic for a minute. But then I thought, well, I'm definitely feel pregnant. I'm bloated. I'm tired. Loads of CM. Feel sick. I feel pregnant 1,000%. And having that scan 3 weeks ago was great. But obviously I was thinking, I wonder if that's the hook effect where you've got so much HCG in your body, it gives you a lesser reading. Or could it be sometimes when the placenta takes over, any time between 8 and 12 weeks, your HCG goes lower? But then I'm thinking, I feel still terribly sick. So I don't know. Perhaps it was because it was a crap test. But I did that test and then I started worrying, so I'm not doing any more tests. I'm 99.99999% I'm pregnant still. There's obviously that little reservation saying what's happened, what if there's no heartbeat when I go. But I definitely feel plumper than I did last week. Like the weight is like going on me. Look. It could be a bit water retention-y as well because I'm drinking lots of water. The thing is, I'm so thirsty, but when I drink water it makes me feel sick. So can you turn that down a little bit whilst I'm doing this, please, darling? Just a tiny bit. A little bit more, please. Little bit more. Little bit more. Come on, because I won't hear. No one will hear me. That's it, good girl. Yeah, so basically in the morning I'm trying to grab a piece of toast with Marmite on. That settles my tummy. When I first wake up, I'm fine for the first half hour. Sort of feel fine. Have a few sips of water, get out of bed. I don't feel dizzy. I just feel shit. And then obviously I have a shower, feel crap, clean my teeth with the tiniest bit of toothpaste, like half the size of my thumbnail, just to freshen my breath up. And I'm like gagging. Aaron keeps going, are you being sick? I'm like, no. I've just literally done 2 lots of washing today. And I've had to literally put it on the bed, come back down, sit down for a bit, go back, fold half of it, put it away, come back down, then go back up and fold half of it. The beds are all due to be changed today. I did mine yesterday because Aaron had his second COVID jab. Was so poorly in the night, like Thursday night and all of Thursday, that he stayed in bed. So yesterday afternoon, I'm like, can you get out of bed so I can put fresh covers on because you've been in bed all day? I did that with the window open. Again, it took me, I had to do the pillowcases and the sheet, leave it for an hour, then go back. I had to do it in stages because even though I'm using unscented laundry wash now and no softener, which normally I'm the one that uses softener, washing beads, everything, and my kids stink of Lenore. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even think about it. I've bought Ecova, and it's for severe allergies, and it's unscented, and literally I put all my washing on a 40-degree wash unless it's bedding 60-degree, and with a cap full of that. And it's got no scent to it. It just cleans your fabrics. Well, I've still got stuff with Lenore on that I'm pulling out of cupboards, like pillowcases that I had 3 weeks ago when I hadn't changed my washing powder. So that's what I've got on at the moment. And like last night I had to pull all my bed covers down and just like, oh, I was sweating, smelling it. It was disgusting. But I did my bed today, but I've still got all the kids to do. I've got to do it, but I can't. I just can't. I can't even think about it. It's the whole touching it and smelling it. It's horrible. But it's all good because God willing, and it's HCG rising, placenta getting stronger, and baby growing, and it's where I want to be. It's where I've dreamed of being. This time 3 years ago we started the journey, and we've had heartache, sorrow for 3 years. And now I've finally got that beautiful bright line, and I never get tired of seeing the lines on the pregnancy test. That's why I did one this morning, but it was a bit shocking when it was a bit lighter. But I hadn't done one since 7 weeks, and 7 weeks it was a real die stealer. And then like today, which would be 8 weeks, 3 days if we're going by the 6-week scan, which they just go by the last menstrual period. I'll know more on the 11th of October when I go for my dating scan, if all's good. I'm hoping all will be good. I'm trying to stay focused, positive and calm and deal with this sickness, because my other pregnancies I've been like it between 14 and 16 weeks. So I'm praying it vanishes around then, or even sooner if long as the baby's all right. what I've been doing is in the evening I've been grazing. So like today for lunch I've had a couple of sticks of celery with some peanut butter, which went down okay. And then I felt like I had that about an hour ago, and now I'm feeling yuck. What else have I had? A cereal bar and a piece of Marmite on toast. So, you know, it's 2 o'clock. I've had 2 bits of celery. I think I took 2 cherry tomatoes out the fridge because I haven't eaten tomatoes in like 3 years. And I had some the other day, tried 1 or 2, and I thought, actually, they're all right. They're not too bad, because I tried them, cut them out for the gender sway diet, didn't I? The olives, bananas, potatoes, tomatoes. And now I'm gradually creeping it back in, but I just don't fancy much food. So, yeah, today I've had 2 sticks of celery with some peanut butter on for lunch, a cereal bar about 10 o'clock, and a piece of Marmite on toast for breakfast. So I'm just eating little and often. And like I say, at night, whatever I do, be it lasagna, I'm vegetarian, remember? Yeah, me and the girls are vegetarian, but you know that I have done vegan diet for myself as well. I love vegan and vegetarian food, but because I've crept eggs and cheese back in my diet, ow, careful, darling. Because I've crept cheese and egg in my diet, obviously I'm vegetarian. I do like fish, but I've just not eaten fish for ages. My daughter she's pescatarian, she eats fish and veg. Hello. I did buy some really nice plant-based. Yeah, I always get plant-based nuggets when the kids have chicken nuggets, because that's what we all have. But I couldn't even eat them the other day. Like 3 of those with some salad. I did on Saturday have my friends over. I'll go and pop those in the wash then, please, because they're dirty. Oh, you've got to wear them quickly when we go and pick your brother and sister up. Yeah, I had friends over first time in ages Saturday, because we had the garden open and we had the hot tub there, and we were like, just come round and have something to eat. Come about 4, and then you can go about 8, because I can't do late nights at the moment. And I did make some homemade coleslaw, vegan style, and potato salad and hams and cheeses and bread, and it was all put out. And I did make sure I ate quite well, because it was at 4 o'clock, and I did really enjoy that. I had lots of salad and bits, and it went down really well. But then come 8 o'clock when they went, I was feeling really ropey, and the sickness was like whoosh. So yeah, it's just like grabbing food, making sure I'm eating and hydrating, but dealing with the sickness. So 9 weeks for me now. Can't clean my teeth, can't deal with laundry. That is standard for me when I'm pregnant. And yeah, gagging a lot. Smells are making me gag a huge amount. I had the dentist last week, no fillings or any care to be, no extra care needed, which was great. But when I was having my cleaning done, oh my goodness, I was like, oh God. And of course, I've only told my mum, I haven't told my mum, sorry, about my pregnancy yet. She doesn't watch YouTube anyway. It's literally a few best friends, my children and my husband, and you guys that know, because I'll announce it once I know everything's great with the scan, well, as great as it can be. So it's really dodgy at the moment going up to school, because my button's undone on my trousers. I'm looking paler than usual. I'm not talkative and chatty, because I'm trying to just get home so that I can have a drink of water. But yeah, definitely bloated, definitely tired, definitely sick, definitely CM. They are my symptoms. Love to all, friendship to all. Sorry it's a crappy vlog. I can't even sit up, because if I sit up I feel sick. So I'm laying here in a crappy old t-shirt and a pair of jeans that don't do up, with my lovely little girl, and we got 20 minutes till we pick up the others. So say goodbye.
Goodbye, vlog.
Okay, bye guys.